Hi guys, I thought I would do a little video to show you the main features of the ColorMFA system. If you want to see how to install it, I did a video that you can find on my channel as well. So when you start up the system, you can have a custom animation playing. This one I did with After Effects and exported it to a GIF file and just imported it in the system. This main screen is totally customizable, so you can change the informations that are displayed. Here you can see I have the temperature of the coolant, temperature of the oil, the outside temperature, the voltage on the battery. The ColorMFA system is controlled by the standard buttons that control the stock screen. So you can scroll between all the different screens and all the different informations that you can display. To enter the menu, you press the reset button. Then you have a full menu that gives you access to other functions. You have first the measure menu, so you get access to your information like the trip data that can give you a summary of your consumption and speed and all those informations regarding a certain trip. You can clear it to reset it. You then have the summary menu that gives you access to some other informations. The oil level that allows you to check the oil level. The torque and acceleration allows you to measure the torque, and acceleration gives you the ability to do 0 to 60 time. So the graph allows you to select different informations and then display them in a graph. So the car is not running, so it's not displaying anything. And the gauges give you access to gauges regarding voltage, acceleration, throttle, RPMs, boost, etc. The settings menu allows you to completely customize the ColorMFA. So you can set a speed limiter if you want it to beep above a certain speed. You have the eco mode that will alert you if your consumption goes above a certain level. Your trip computer allows you to select which menus are displayed in the main screen. So which menu will appear when you scroll when you are on the main screen. The calibration allows you to fine-tune the measurements that are made by the ColorMFA. So if you measure the voltage of your battery and you see that it's different than what the ColorMFA reads, you can add a correction. And same thing for the speed. If you see that the speed is different than what the ColorMFA is displaying, you can correct it. And same thing for everything. The gearing assets menu allows you to tell the ColorMFA to alert you to go to the higher gear when you reach a certain RPM. The design menu allows you to customize the appearance of the ColorMFA, so you have different background that you can choose from. You have a main color, so now I have it in red. You can have it in green, blue, orange, or white. On the main screen, you can it's here that you can customize which information is displayed where. The effects, as you saw in the main screen, there was a sliding effect. You can choose it here. You can have a fade in, fade out. You see that it fades between the different informations. The start logo, you can choose it here. You can enable or disable it. You can see it's the start logo that was displayed when I started up. Power off, you can display either the trip data or an image. Right now I have the same logo as my startup. You can manually adjust the backlight, or you can let the ColorMFA adjust it automatically. It does a pretty good job. And the car image, if you have a sedan or an event, you can change it here. Coffee break allows you to set a reminder to tell you to stop every now and then. Diagnostic is one of my favorite menu in the ColorMFA. It allows you to read the faults. You will see that I have a fault for exhaust temperature sensor that is faulty. And you can change any other ECU that you want. And you can also use the measure blocks to have the info from the ECU live. So you have the different measure blocks. And once again, you can tell the ColorMFA to display a graph of the informations. And of course, you can clear the faults if you have some faults. Messages, if you have an alert that's coming from one of the ECUs, it will be displayed here. The system, you can select the language here. You have multiple languages, including French, that I did a translation for. Units regarding where you live. The CAN monitor is just to see if the ColorMFA is communicating with the CAN system. Screensaver is just a little screensaver of the creator, Autopilot. Motor info allows you to see the information of your engine ECU. So what car is it? Is it a manual? Is it a petrol? What engine is it? And the firmware menu allows you to update the ColorMFA. The service menu is quite self-explanatory, so it's just it allows you to reset the service interval and to set a specific service interval if it's not the right one. So there you go, it was my little tour of the ColorMFA system. If you have any question, you can ask under this video, and I hope it was useful to you guys. See ya!